How does Tiger Woods play out on the golf course? That is the question I'm going to be answering today as we take Tiger out to TPC Sawgrass. If you didn't check out my last video on the My Player, I highly suggest you go back and check that out. I'll put a link up in the corner for that video, but I go over like the attributes and how those all kind of play into your actual golfer. But I did want to show you what Tiger's working with for his attributes right off the rip. And there they are. Power, putt weight, timing, swing path, putt path 87, lie range 67, shaping 67, transition 74. Power's kind of right in the middle. That putter is good though. For TPC Sawgrass, we are going to be working from the back tees, 7186. I'm going to be playing round 1 pins actually. And everything else is on defaults. And here you can see the tiebreaker. You can actually turn that on or off, depending on what you would like to do. So ensure no match ends in a draw. When enabled, if a regulation match ends in a tie, an additional tiebreaker hole is played to determine the winner. Thank God that is here. That makes me feel really well. I don't know if it's going to be like a random hole or how that's going to work, but just having that there is beautiful. One thing I will say is it doesn't tell you anymore at this screen, if you have everything set to default, it actually doesn't give you what the defaults are. In order to get that, you actually have to go into course details, which it gives you. So we have normal fairways, soft greens, medium slow green speed. I don't know how that is going to look in this game. That's going to be so slow that we're going to have to work with that. Weather is clear, time of day is noon. Another thing that I want to point out, up at the top, it does say View Designer. Obviously, it isn't for this because it's a 2K official, but I am hoping if I click View Designer, that it gives me more courses that designer has made. I am hoping that it does. But everything else is the same. You know, you can rate it, favorite it, all of that good jazz. You do have a challenge as well. Complete a full round without invoking the stroke limit to earn 25 credits. All right, we just don't want to hit the stroke limit. All right, this is the moment of truth. We're going to go out and play a full round of TPC Sawgrass with Tiger Woods, the cover star of PGA Tour 2K23. God, it feels great to have him back in golf games. John's back!
TPC Sawgrass. Let's go.
Let's go, John. I did want to run you guys through real quick just all of the settings as well. They have not changed. Everything is how it was in 2K21, and honestly, that's fine. I am starting off on Pro for swing difficulty, but I will be stepping that up more than likely to Master. I'll be doing a Legend round as well just to see how Legend plays too. And I'll also be testing out the 3-click to see how 3-click works as well. But we won't be doing that here. I just wanted to kind of stick with what I know kind of thing for our first round with Tiger. I play on a little bit harder than what the stock difficulty is. Just something to keep in mind. Graphically, I mean, game looks good. The lighting definitely looks better. They have, I was right, they have gone through and redone a lot of these models for trees. We do also have, I wish I could see what these are, because I do not know what these are. Hang on, can we do help? Oh, it does. Let's go. Okay, so it actually does everything for you. So you can see Trailblazer, Fairway and Regulation Finder is locked currently. Tee time, off the deck, aerodynamics, tee and crush its. Tee and crush its. That's great.
If I know her as well as I think I do, she'll invite us right in for tea and strumpets.
And take the wheel. Okay. So, I don't exactly know what all of those are, but we have take the wheel already, whatever that may mean. And here's our book. The book is unchanged. A little bit better of fidelity on the actual book for when you go into the green, though. Like, you can actually see the course layout a little bit better than what you could in last game. I wonder if this is actually, like, just an actual shot above the green. That's pretty cool. Let's see how the swing actually looks. Woo! 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 Get a perfect right off the rip. Here we are. 103 power. A thing of beauty. Did you hear the little, I don't know if you could hear it. I don't know if you could hear the
115 yards out.
when the ball came off and went like you could hear like the actual ball come off. That was pretty cool. So we got a sand wedge coming in. All right. His shot shaping's not too high, so trying to get the spin on the ball maybe a little bit, but oh, that was ugly. We actually red slowed it. Different follow cam too coming in. Gives you a little bit more of a steep look at it.
Just put this one in its home. It's a long way from home, but I have
12 up. So we're gonna have to do 18. I'm curious if my same putting method's gonna work too. The putt animation is so much better. It actually starts off a little bit slow, so you can kind of dial in power, especially for those short ones, a little bit better. I think I shorted it. No, it ended up being all right.
All right.
That accuracy was a little off.
Starting the day off at even par.
All right. Oh, an actual new scoreboard too. All right. Hole number 2. Oh, we actually got tee and crush it's too. Huh, I don't know. Is maybe par? If you get a par, you get a. Yeah, I don't know what those specific things are. I need to learn those, definitely. We're gonna try to bend this along this fairway a little bit.
Great swing.
Oh, that swing looked pure. Nice. I like that new camera. It kind of gives you a little bit more of a vertical look down, so you can kind of see exactly where you're going instead of, I don't want to say guessing. You didn't guess, but
yards out.
We got a 7-iron coming in if we want it. That's probably what we're gonna take actually. We are up 3. No, let's see how the spin is. We're spinning just a normal 7-iron into this. I mean, as long as I get the timing. I got a slight gray fast.
Well, I think you've found the green here.
That's gonna work its way back to the left, but spin looks good. Okay.
You're doing all right this hole on the green. Under regulation.
We spun that 7-iron pretty good. I mean, I'm really interested to see, what the spin looks like when we maximize it. See if we can make a nice little putt here for eagle.
It's getting there.
Damn.
Oh,
okay. All right, so the ball rolls out a little bit more for break. We did get a birdie though. Okay, so they don't show you the full scorecard anymore. Just your score and what hole you're through. Okay. I wonder if maybe that's just a play now or if that's just how it's going to be. Slightly in between clubs here, but we do have a wind to work with, so. Pop this up just a touch into this wind.
Nice swing.
Oh!
How did that not go in? You almost had that.
Let's go. Another thing to remember too. Another thing to remember too is I'm playing on default conditions. These aren't like your firm fast. They're soft greens. We're gonna be able to stick them a little bit more.
That's what she said.
Just something to remember. All right, what do we have now? Human metronome. It looks like it's potentially a boost to my transition timing. That looks a little bit bigger. Club sounds, they sound so good. I wonder if those are going to change depending on the clubs that you're using. Imagine that.
Yeah, we'll take that.
That'd be something.
Here's your second shot on the 4th.
Okay. We're in a pitch range here. Definitely in between. Man, a sand wedge pitch. Oh, that's interesting. For the sand wedge, I actually have different. That I have perfect pitch, but for a pitching wedge, I do not have that. Interesting. Also, punches back. I know that's a big thing that a lot of people missed. No, I'm actually going to try to spin a lob wedge into this.
Might be going a bit long here.
Come back. Nice. We did spin it. Nice. Let's go. I approve too, John.
3 feet left.
Nice.
And there we go.
Another birdie.
So that makes
3 under. Here we are.
This hole.
All right, we're going to try to get a little bit of a nice little fade over this.
And look at this. Just striped it off the tee.
That swing looks really good. Really good. Frames are holding really well, too, which is good. I have them capped right now, but I have everything at
This one's
ultra.
about 100 yards.
100
from the
quality.
pin.
All right, let's get a pitch in. Fasted it.
I think this one's looking good.
Pitched it, or pushed it, though.
Oh, yeah. That was a tidy little shot. Well done.
So fasting it
And
does
about
still
5
remove a
feet to
little bit
go.
less. It makes it, gives you a little bit less speed. I like how the putt animation ramps up
Looking pretty good.
to make it so you can
And
dial
your
in some
score
of
this
those
round is
shorter putts a
currently
little bit
4
better
under.
instead of just like instant. Like it definitely has like a ramp up to it, which is really nice. Oh, I didn't even check. Can I? I can. Good. I can still fly around. Just can't do it in Topgolf. Nice. I can still fly around. Gosh. Oh, that worried me. That worried me that I wasn't able to. I'm glad I still can. All right. That's good.
There we go. Nice swing on that one.
I am pushing everything. Pushing it. But we're bringing it back with fasts, which is good. So it looks like the Pro, on Pro,
Setting up here in the first.
your
cut of
perfect
rough.
timing window isn't as big, but you do have a lot more gray to work with, which is good. Is this going to be a partial? Actually, what does a flop look like? Flops still go quite a ways. I kind of want to do a partial pitch, though, to see what it looks like. So let's do that. This also ramps up, too. It's not instant for the pitch shots. All right, that looked good. All right,
And
actually
chalk up another
looked
green
really
in
good.
regulation.
Partial pitches might
6
be,
feet to the cup.
partial shots in its entirety might actually be on the menu again.
So far, so good. And as that drops, that's your fifth
I think
birdie of the
that
day.
ramp up is gonna work very nicely.
5 under.
All right, let's take a driver into this. God, I think his swing, the way that it like, I don't know if that's messing me up a little bit. All right, we're working off the fairway now.
All right, time to get out of the bunker.
It's like
Let's
kind of
do
messing up my timing a touch, I think. This might be the only round I play on Pro. I definitely just like the idea more of playing on Master. 78 to 86. So this is the new, what it kind of looks like. It gives you your full, which is 144, and actually gives you like a visualization of distance difference between where you're at with full and where you're at with the sand trap. So it actually, you see how it just kind of scales it back? It actually gives you like a, that's pretty cool that it visualizes it for you. So like a good thing to do would be, that it'd be a little bit easier. This is going to come out 77 to 85. So I think if we club up to a 9 iron, this actually should be pretty good. Oh, we really fasted that. That would have been good too. Bunker to bunker.
Oh, you're living on the beach these days.
That was a really bad
Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down. from
splash lob wedge, 35 yards. Oh, 40, 49. Can actually do a 9 iron, 8 iron splash. Interesting. 67 to 75. I really like that visualization that they give you. Let's see how the partial splash comes out with tempo. Oh. Oh.
here.
A
And this is gonna look
perfect
at par.
partial splash. Holy cow. The ball definitely rolled out a lot more, though, comparatively to what you could do with splash shots 2K21. Of course, that'll come down to a little bit more testing as well, but...
Could be a good one.
Ooh.
All right, right
dead
in the
cup. Let's go.
for the par.
Oh, okay. I like the emotion. I like the emotion.
Hey, after that one.
Oh, yeah, we're down one. We're going to try to roll this 3-iron out a little bit. Slight gray fast, but that's all right. That'll do. That will do. I will definitely take that, by the way. Six, we need to go 9. All right. Now, I'm really curious to see if all of my putting methods from 2K21 stay pretty similar. All right, that did not roll out as much. That could be also because of the slow greens too.
Now.
I love these precinct cuts are actually a lot better this year, for sure. 296 stock for Woods. 296, 81 power. That makes me wonder if you get this up to like 90, 95 power. I mean, you're going to be taking a hit elsewhere, but
that isn't
man,
too good.
What does that look like off the drive?
Setting up here on the first cut.
Can actually dig this 3-wood out pretty good. Oh. Get lucky.
Do you feel lucky, punk?
Yes.
There's a
beautiful
under regulation for you. Pat yourself on the back.
All right.
If this goes, you could get down there to 7 under par.
God, it feels. You know, I know that some people will be like, you know, who cares about playing as golfers? But it feels so good to be playing as Tiger Woods again in a golf game. Like, that just feels really good. It feels right. I think I shorted it again. I did.
Here we go. This one for birdie.
Got to get used to all of the
Looking good.
The new
And number 6
putting
on the
animations.
day.
Because it's not like an
that one,
instant.
yeah.
It like
6 under.
ramps up a little bit.
See what you can do here on the 10th
If that makes
hole.
any sense. Like the putting animation ramps up and so does the power.
Well, you put a nice swing onto that one.
Oh my god. Do not look at the accuracy, okay? Don't look at it. That is so bad. Jesus. That seems a little bit more, it kind of gives you, it's a little bit more,
This shot's about 145 yards out.
it's a little bit more specific to your actual, like, input. I am pushing everything. Got a perfect tempo there, though, at least. Yeah, this view is so much better coming into the green for the
That'll
follow
do for
cam.
now. All right.
I
here's
like
a
that so much better.
22-footer.
It's a little bit more steep. Kind of gives you a little bit more information.
Oh,
Yeah, instead, let's blast one.
Oof,
Oh, lipped it.
just missed.
I
Okay,
lipped it.
4 feet to go. Well
Damn.
played.
It seems like they
6
do
under par
break a little
currently.
bit more. Like the beads. Like you get a little bit more break on your
Here we go.
putts,
Par
it seems.
5 coming up.
Oh god, we have a few now. Trailblazer, Teen Crush Hits, and Take the Wheel. I'm gonna have to learn those all. We slowed that one.
This looks like it'll be in the fairway.
Wind will definitely help though. Nice, little
We
339
got around 220 to go from here.
without the big boy wind. Like that's okay. Maybe try to see if we can spin a 4-iron. Is that even possible? Uh-oh.
Maybe a member's bounce to the left.
Okay, so the gray slows, you can actually spin a 4-iron. The gray slows
Oh, that'll do.
don't affect your hook and slice as much.
Here's a putt to go.
Before,
to
something
8
like
under.
that might have been straight into the water. It looks like it doesn't affect it as much. Now that's going to be different once we get to like a master difficulty or legend, probably, because that like the gray that you can hit is going to be a lot different. But
going towards that hole.
Nice.
Oh, there it is. That's your eagle.
Huge eagle. Shit, we're 8 under. I didn't even realize. Playing on master.
8 under par.
Playing on master for 2K21. Coming back to pro is nice. Ooh, hang on. Let's test something. This might go in the water, but that's all right if it does. I want to test overpowering a shot. So if we overpower this and we hit it up, who knows? We might actually be able to make it there. Uh-oh. 106. We red fasted that.
For the drink.
We definitely could have made it over, though. So it goes a little bit higher. That was a 106. I wonder if we can get up to, like, 110. Let's try it again.
Oh, my. You hooked this one.
Oh, boy. All right, we're not going to try it again. Uh-oh.
And that's a plunker.
Oh, bouncy rough's back. All right, we're going to stick to it. We're going to stick to it.
Stroke here.
Don't mind me. All right, we're just testing something real quick. Tempo's a little difficult when you go for those overpowers. That's a pretty good recovery there, though.
All right, this one for double.
You can go to 106. I mean, that's huge. I'm guessing you could probably do 110. If it's 106, 110 is probably not out the door.
This one's on a good line.
Putter's feeling good.
Got good stuff.
Yeah, get pumped up about a double bogey.
Sitting at 6 under par.
Maybe not. Yeah, maybe not.
Hole coming up.
Oh, we're getting really into those, getting deep into those gray fasts now. Those do add a ton of distance.
Approach shot worked out just fine.
That added a ton of
What will
distance.
happen here?
Holy cow.
I'll just be quiet and watch and see how you do.
Red fast meta back.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
No, it won't be. It won't be. It won't be. Looks good. Looks good.
Oh, no, it's right there.
Ah! That's so close.
This one's for par.
I hit it a little hard.
That's what she said.
Looking good.
That was so close.
And the putt drops.
Damn. All right, we get a par here on 13.
And here comes hole number 14 at us.
I love that John's back. Oh, dude, it sounds so... Ball coming off of the club. That sounds so good. Nice. 330 off the
And
rip.
this is looking
Jesus.
to be about 155 yards out.
I am very interested to see when we get some big power guys. I am very interested to see what that looks like.
This might be a bit too much club.
For how far
And
you
it
can drive
turns
that
out
thing.
You're on the green, so good stuff. All right, let's sink this for birdie and peace out. What do you say?
Let's. Oh, pushed it. That might help us, though.
Oh my
God, it almost did.
All right, nice.
Man, downhill
3-footer
putt.
to deal with.
That thing runs out a lot.
A long par 4 hole.
That was with the testing, too. You know, we're 6 under. We should be about an 8 under.
Looks like this one's pretty safe.
Swing looks really good, by the way. Swing looks really good. Looks a lot more,
Second shot here on the 15th.
a lot less robotic. I mean, this is Tiger's swing, too. They did do, I'm not sure if they were able to get motion capture, but they did do, like, representation capture. I don't know what it's called. Spectated capture. Like, where they actually look at the swing and try to model it after looking at the swing. So, these swings for these pros are that. So, I mean, you definitely didn't want to mess up their swings, what they look like. They look good. Tigers looks really good, at least.
Yeah, nice work. That's a good little approach shot. You could get down to 7 under par if this goes in.
Let's do it.
Well, it's heading towards the hole.
Nice. We are 7 under through 15. Oh, it's a nice shot. Okay, I like that.
Ready
7 under through 15 with Tiger
16th hole.
Woods at TPC Sawgrass. 2022. And we can finally say that again. That's awesome. That is awesome. Too bad this is going to find the rough because I slowed it.
Out of this second cut and get on our way.
71 to 80. I really like this right here. This representation. That's good. I like that a lot. Like a lot. Kind of made it less your head and more like, oh, you can actually kind of see a little bit more of a representation of how far the ball's going to go. You still got to do that stuff in your head, but get over it. Oh, damn it.
Setting up here, green side rough.
Okay, we actually haven't had that one yet. But here's your new chip. 25 yards for the chip. And what I have noticed doing it, when you get out to the 25, it becomes like a green side pitch. Not a pitch, but I'm trying to think of a like in between a pitch and a chip. Like, you know, if you're a golfer, like if you're out there, it kind of becomes that where you're able to get a little bit more distance on it, a little bit more spin out of it, and you're able to stop the ball a little bit better. Once you get into these shorter ones, it's just like real life. The chip becomes much less spin. You get a lot more roll out of it, and everything from here to here is a partial. So it gets a little tough. These balls roll out. Even if you put a lot of spin on it, I mean, you can get it to stop a little bit better, but the chipping is a lot harder this year, I would say. But it is nice what they did with it, where it's like the longer, more spin you can get, which is nice. Oh yeah.
5-foot putt here.
The chips will be good, especially when we get into conditions.
This one's tracking. And there's your
Like the firm, very fast type of stuff. That's gonna be deadly. All right, the iconic hole.
teeing off on a par 3.
The iconic hole. Slowed it.
Come on, kick left.
Damn. Not where we want to be down here.
The bird.
Yeah, 7. Let's see if we can drain this. Birdie on 17 would be great.
Get there.
Oh my God, we lipped it!
Good luck here. This is
No,
for par.
we lipped it.
And that putt.
8 under though, that's good.
And hole number 18 is in front of us.
Here we go. See if maybe we can do a little bit of a draw over this. There we go.
This one
Get
should
that
be in
perfect.
the fairway.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
And we're about 135 to the pin.
Okay, it has us pitching from 130. Probably not what I would do, actually. I think we're gonna fucking have to. All right, we're in between. Ooh, fast the shit out of it.
Okay, here's
Damn.
our third shot.
Okay, now we have an actual partial chip here. So this is what we're gonna have. This is the new thing we have to learn. So it's 6. It is gonna run, but I mean, just a little too hard, and it becomes a very different chip. I very fasted it. That was still good. The very fast helped us, because that's gonna remove some distance. All right, so we got a round complete. We got 666 XP. We went up a full level and then some. So we're gonna have, I'm thinking, another skill point unlocked that we can use on our golfer. Oh, we'll have to go look. Clubhouse Season Pass. We did not make it up to level 2 yet. We can earn 30% more XP with the premium, the premium Clubhouse Pass, which we don't have. But that is where we sit. 71% fairway, 88% in green and regulation, an 8 underscore with Tiger Woods at TPC Sawgrass. How freaking awesome is that? You can actually see what settings you played too for the course at the end of the round. That is nice. Just so you can kind of get a refresher, just in case you didn't look at it beforehand. Your full scorecard is here. You have all of your round stats like you did in 2K21. Yeah, all right. I want to go back. We're going to go back and look to see if I got another attribute point to spend. Oh, all right. The round has been completed. We got Wood Swing Path Grip. Item received. It's a grip to fit. So for our woods, we can fit this to give us extra timing, swing path, and shaping. We take a hit on lie range and transition. That is nice. We also got 250 credits for the end of the round. So this is what I was referring to. After every round, you are going to get some of those fits, the golf packs. You're probably going to be getting some, probably some cosmetics as well for your My Player. And we also have the new grip. So if I want to put the new grip on, right now we're at 6460. If I want to put the new grip on, we would lose some with transition. We would gain 6 in shot shaping for our woods. Timing would go up to 68 and swing path would go up to 66 if we wanted to do that. I do love too that you can just remove them if you want. That is also nice. You can just come in here and just be like, I don't want anything anymore. But that was Tiger Woods at TPC Sawgrass. Oh, felt good to play around with Tiger. It most certainly did. More content coming, more My Player stuff, my career stuff coming. We're going to be playing a lot more of these courses. I'm going to try to get in rounds with each of the golfers as well, so you can just see how each of them plays, each of their swings are modeled, things of that nature. I'm really excited to continue to bring you all more PGA 2K23 content leading up to the launch of 2K23 on October 11th or the 14th if you get the regular version. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you want more PGA 2K23 content. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed this content. It helps the channel out, helps the algorithm out, helps me out. I'd greatly appreciate it. Comment down below. I mean, Tiger is back. You can actually play around with him. That's pretty freaking awesome. Let me know what you think, though, down in the comments. Thank you so much for joining me, though. Have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. And I will catch you on the next one.